A notable development that has garnered significant interest in the automotive community is the launch of Tesla's next-generation 4680 battery. This advanced battery will be integrated into the Tesla Model Y Juniper, which is scheduled for release in 2025, and it introduces several important innovations. Recent revelations have highlighted substantial chemical changes compared to the first-generation cells. Currently used in the Model Y, these new cells represent a significant advancement. Let's delve into these changes and understand how they will enhance the performance of future Model Ys and other Tesla vehicles. Welcome to Tesla Global. Let's get into the video. To appreciate these improvements, it's essential to understand why Tesla needed to modify the 4680 battery. The first-generation batteries had shortcomings in charging performance and energy density. Additionally, Tesla encountered challenges in producing cathodes using the dry electrode coating DB process, which, despite its potential to reduce manufacturing time and costs, posed technical difficulties. These issues were compounded when the inventor of the dry electrode coating left Tesla last year. However, there have been positive updates recently. For instance, Lars Moravi, Tesla's vice president of vehicle engineering, stated during the Q1 earnings call that the production of the 4680 battery is ahead of the Cybertruck production, with the capacity to support over 1,000 Cybertrucks per week. Despite this good news, if Tesla does not resolve the main performance issues of the 4680 battery, mass production will still result in a subpar product. At a previous investor conference, Drew Baglino, one of Tesla's executives, revealed that they are ready to launch an improved version of the 4680 cells with 10% more energy density than the first-generation design. This 10% improvement in energy density was achieved through process optimization and mechanical design. Here in Texas, Tesla is preparing to launch the Cybertruck cell, which has 10% higher energy density. Fortunately, Tesla has introduced significant changes to improve the 4680 battery in the second generation, mainly by altering the battery's chemistry. One of the main discoveries was the increase in energy density, achieved primarily through a lower-profile battery cap design, increasing the space available for the electrodes. According to James, the new battery in the Model Y is produced at the Austin Gigafactory in Texas and is based on NCMA chemistry with a ratio of 82% nickel, 11% cobalt, 5% manganese, and 3% aluminum. Compared to Gen 1, the amount of nickel and aluminum slightly increased, while cobalt decreased. For the anode, it is made of natural graphite and doped with a small amount of silicon, similar to the Gen 1 anode. These adjustments are crucial to understanding how Gen 2 outperforms Gen 1. The 4680 battery tests revealed that the first-generation 4680 battery cells used an NMC 8811 cathode chemistry, comprising 80% nickel, 10% manganese, and 10% cobalt, and boasted a gravimetric energy density of 232.103 Wh/kg. Notably, the Cybertruck cell did not include silicon in the anode. Incorporating even small amounts of silicon can enhance battery performance by boosting energy density and overall efficiency. Tesla is dedicated to meeting its energy density targets with the Cybertruck cell. They are also exploring asymmetric lamination, where one side of the material is thicker than the other, to increase the capacity of the battery jelly roll that fits into the 4680 can. Furthermore, Tesla is testing NMC 973 chemistry, which is expected to debut in late 2024 as another potential advancement. With all these changes in the new 4680 battery, significant improvements in the performance of the Model Y and other future Tesla cars are anticipated. Adjusting the battery chemistry was a wise decision. Increasing aluminum content in the cathode and reducing cobalt is a common strategy among battery manufacturers. While cobalt enhances battery life and safety, it is expensive and raises ethical concerns. The new chemistry can substantially lower battery costs and, consequently, the car's price. Including aluminum also enhances the cathode's structural stability, thereby increasing the battery's safety and lifespan. Given the positive results from NCMA cathodes, Tesla will likely continue using them to effectively reduce cobalt dependence. If you are this far, leave a like and support Tesla Global. But who will supply all these cathodes for Tesla? It is believed that LG Chem is providing finished cathode rolls or cathode powders to Tesla. One reason for this belief is that LG Chem pioneered NCMA chemistry. Recently, LG Chem began constructing the largest cathode factory in North America, located in Clarksville, Tennessee. This $1.6 billion plant, specializing in NCMA cathode materials, will have an annual production capacity of 60,000 tons, enough to power approximately 600,000 electric vehicles per year, each with over 300 miles of range. Additionally, Tesla is reported to have secured a major deal to purchase a significant number of electrodes from LG Energy Solution, a subsidiary of LG Chem. According to the Korea Economic Daily, an industry insider stated that Tesla's purchasing team recently ordered electrodes worth $6 trillion from LG. This timeline aligns with Tesla's facelift launch cycle and the imminent release of the Model Y Juniper. The electrodes ordered by Tesla are estimated to be used in 1.3 to 1.4 million electric vehicles, representing about 70% of Tesla's total production last year. Battery manufacturers typically combine anode and cathode materials with conductive substances and binders to produce electrodes. These electrodes are then assembled into battery cells and supplied to automakers. Tesla's recent electrode order indicates they are acquiring these components just before the assembly stage. This makes sense, as it seems Tesla has figured out how to make its anodes entirely with the dry process. Cathodes have been the real challenge. Starting this August, LG Energy Solution will assist Tesla in ramping up 4,680 battery production. According to CEO Kim Dong-myung, mass production of these batteries will commence at the Onsan plant in Korea between August and September. Furthermore, LG Energy Solution plans to start producing lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, primarily sourced from Chinese manufacturers, in the latter half of 2025. LG is also in supply discussions with other automakers, including BMW, GM, and Stellantis, who are increasingly adopting the cylindrical 4680 format due to its advantageous properties. An article from the Chinese outlet Late Post highlighted Tesla's ambitious goal to lower the cost of its 4,680 batteries below the purchase price from its suppliers. The report suggested that if this cost reduction is not achieved by the end of the year, Tesla might consider abandoning the 4,680 project. However, several 4,680 battery engineers expressed confidence in meeting this goal. They believe that if Tesla refrains from insisting on manufacturing its cathodes using the dry process and instead opts to purchase them externally while focusing on enhancing production capacity, yield, and cost solutions, the 4,680 battery project will likely meet its cost reduction targets. See you in the next Tesla Global video.